Hey, this is my first video, like, ever, so not entirely sure, but I thought I would just do, my period kit collection. So, sorry, I am filming this on my phone. Hopefully when I do a few more videos, get a few more subscribers, I can persuade my parents to buy me an actual camera. But, sorry if you can hear the traffic, it's really hot, so we've got the window open. So this is my collection so far, basically. And I've still got most of the wrappers here. I have it in a Superdrug box because I ordered some stuff from there. So, let me start with this one. So, basically, this was the Lilette's starter kit. I actually started my period a couple of years ago, but I just recently got this because I saw it and I was like, oh, that's quite cute. So, I can just open it to see what's actually inside. 1 second. So, it comes with this booklet, Little Guide on How to Becoming a Teen, and then it also comes with a lot of things. I'm not entirely sure of what's in them since I don't think I've kept that wrapper, but basically it's a couple of these night pads, and I'll go into a lot of these later in more depth because I actually have them. A couple of these day pads, and it gives you a couple of tampons, so some of the super ones and some of these ones. I also will go into those in more depth, and some of their panty liners. They give you one pouch. And I do have another one of the tampons, one of their non-applicated tampons as well. But I will go into most of this in more depth. And then I also, so here I basically have my reusable section. So I have a menstrual cup here. So I recently only got this. I've only used it like twice really because I got it towards the end of my period. And this is a Femme cup. I got it from Superdrug for $9.99. And I can just open it up. And it has some instructions, and then it basically comes in this little pouch here, really cute. And so this is what it looks like basically, just a clear silicone menstrual cup, which I actually quite liked. Like, I think it's a bit tricky to start with, but I think overall it was really good and it was definitely worth it, so I'm looking forward to using it for my next period. Sorry again about me using my phone. And then I'll just do the rest of my reusable stuff, I suppose, as soon as I put this back. 1 sec. And then here I have some cloth pads. So this is my first one. I made all of these. So this is the first one. This is a kind of heavy flow pad. This is basically it. And so if people want it, then I could go into more detail about how these are made. It was basically made using fabric and then towels, but you can basically use what you want. I got the template and everything from Precious Star Pads. Great thing if you're thinking of using reusable menstrual products. She has great videos on there. And then this is my second one. This is a more day pad, basically. It's thinner. They're both still really good. And then I also have one panty liner here as well. 1 sec. So, I've actually just found what I was looking for before. This is basically the wrapper which came on the teen starter pack. I've just ripped it in half because it's when I put it in. And this is basically what it comes with. It's not clear to say. So it comes with 4 of the day towels, 2 of the night towels, 1 of the pouch, which you saw there, the blue one, 2 regular tampons, 1 super tampon. The super tampon is the pink one and the regulars are the blue ones. And then, yeah, and then 2 applicator ones and then the booklet as well. And overall, I thought this was really good. I managed to get it when it was on deal for, I think, $2.99 maybe from Superdrug. So yeah, it was definitely worth it, especially if you're trying out, or maybe if you just want to try a couple of their products but you're not completely sure on what to get yet. I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, I suppose I'll just finish up on my liners section here. So obviously I already said I have these ones, which are the Lilette's ones. And these are basically, this is the liners pouch. So it comes with 4 and I found them quite nice. I generally like using liners, but I don't use them most of the time. I usually forget. I'm just in a rush in the mornings. So this is the Lilette's liner. Sorry, that's in focus, yeah. This is basically it. So it comes with 4 of these, which are great if I used one when I was trying out my menstrual cup for the first time for like leaks, but you can use them for things like tampon and stuff like that, just to prevent any leaks, but also for day-to-day discharge and other things like that. I also just have a couple more regular liners. I can't actually remember where these are from. My mum got me them quite a while ago, probably about a year ago, but I don't really use them anymore. I just have them. Sometimes I use them. Last of my liners, I have these Bodyform ones. I absolutely love these. They are so slim, well, as they're called, but they are really, really nice. Like, First of all, I find they're not really loud, but they're not really quiet. And they're great. You cannot even feel them when you're wearing them, so I think they're just great. And so this is the packaging. It comes in 34, So Slim, Bodyform, Daily Fresh, I don't know. So this is basically just what it says. So that's there. It's obviously not meant for if you actually have a proper period or anything. Like, it won't really protect you, but it's great for just protection over small things, like in case you take your spotting, or backup for like tampons or menstrual cups, like I said before for my other ones. And this is just the packaging, like that. So now I'm going to move on to the tampons I have. So I have 2 different kinds of tampons here, and these are the boxes for both. So this is the box for the super one. So it comes with 9 of them, which are these ones. So I don't think I quite have 9. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5, because I obviously used some of them and I haven't restocked. And then this is the box for the regular one, and it comes with 10. And they're like this, and both of them, it's like, they have applicators, but they're not very long, because you have to pull it out, and then you push it back in again, which I think is great, because I love the fact that they're small, so that means they fit in easier, and honestly, the packaging is so adorable. How could you not even love it? Okay, that's it for my tampons, and I've tried both of them, and I like both of them. I haven't had any problems with them, no leakage problems whatsoever. And then, so moving on to my pad section, so I have these ones. They look like this. These are, by the way, all my other Lillette's ones are from the Teens one, but this is from their main brand. So 16 normal ultra pads with wings. So I bought these at the same time I bought my menstrual cup, and because I was using that, I didn't actually have time to use this because it was at the end of my period. I only had like 2 days left. So I haven't actually tried them yet, so I'm going to be trying them, and then I'll see if I like them. I may post a review of some of my products later. And then I also have these, the Lillette's Teen Day Pads. And this is the packaging. 1 second. It just comes in a little pouch like this, which I think is really cute. It does have some paper around it, if I have it here. Yep, I do. It comes with this around it, basically, and it just contains a little bit of information there. And I thought these were really good. It's like I haven't had any problems, and I've shared them with my friends, and they all thought they were really comfortable and everything. Because before I've been mainly using Always, but then I got the starter pack and I was like, oh, I actually quite like this Lillette's brand, let me look into more. So I've mainly been using Lillette's recently, and then I also think for my next period I'm going to try some more Bodyform stuff, but I just need to order it. But I also like using reusable products because I think they're great. They're good for the environment, and they feel really nice as well. Especially, I'm going to try the menstrual cup, because if you only have to change it twice a day, why not? But sorry, I'll try and keep this short. And then finally, I have these day pads from Lillette's. These are my last Lillette's ones that products that I have. And they also have this packaging. They come in a similar pouch to the day ones, just it's dark blue. I only have 2 left, unfortunately, because I didn't recently buy these ones. I bought these, my menstrual cup, all at the same time. I ordered them together. Oh, and I bought these tampons as well, the regular ones. I ordered them a couple of weeks ago, which is when my period was ending, so that's why I've got loads of them. I haven't got loads of these or anything. And this is the packaging. It comes with 10 with wings. Now even longer, it says. Also, I thought they were really good. And then lastly, I have these maxi pads. So this is the packaging. Kotex Nighttime 115, if it wasn't obvious. Super size, quilted for softness. I haven't actually tried any of these since, as I've said multiple times, you know when I bought them. But to be completely honest, when I bought them, I didn't know they would be this big. I thought they would be like the regular night ones where they fold up. So I haven't tried them, but if you think this is my hand, then it's that big. But I don't know, they feel really soft, and I feel like they're going to be great. So I will be testing them and seeing what I think about them, and probably reviewing them as well. Well, that's the end of the items in my, well, period kit, almost. I don't really know. And I will probably be coming back with some videos. I know my face is not in this right now because I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious. I'm not the most confident person, so I don't really want anyone I know accidentally running into this and knowing that I do things like YouTube videos or whatever. I don't know, because I talk to periods and stuff with my friends, but not really with anybody else. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about my confidence in another video. But yeah, that's also why I have altered my voice in this. Sorry if it sounds a bit ridiculous. But yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a bit long, but I will be back with more videos probably. I'm not quite sure when, but please, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, anything like that, I'll be happy to read them, reply to your comments, get back with any ideas for videos. If you guys have any, you can just leave them, anything, like literally, I don't even care. It doesn't just have to be about periods. I just wanted a channel where I can just talk about things in general, some which people may not be comfortable talking about, so that can be periods, but things like makeup, I don't have that much experience. I don't have that much because I don't really have that much money, obviously, and my parents don't really buy me that much, but I have some things. I'd love to talk about that, literally just anything. So anyway, see ya, and see you next time.